The Tour de Timor, well, that's the name of an inaugural 5-day bicycle race to be held in Timor-Leste at the end of August. The brainchild of the country's president and Nobel laureate, Dr. José Ramos Horta, the event is a part of a new drive by the government to promote tourism. Satish Cheney with more.
While in Singapore for a quick stopover, Timor-Leste President Ramos Horta met some of the cyclists who will be taking part in the Tour de Timor. They will be travelling through 9 of Timor-Leste's 13 districts in just 5 days, spending 4 nights among traditional villages of the country. Timor-Leste, which is building up its economy since becoming independent in 2002, has seen some violent times in the past. The United Nations sent its peacekeepers to serve in Timor-Leste from 1999 to 2005. So far, some 300 participants from all over the world have registered for the inaugural race. Although Australia is advising its citizens not to travel to Timor-Leste if they can avoid it, there are more than 100 Australians planning to take part in the race.
The Australian government travel advice is absolutely nonsense. The streets of Dili are safer than the streets of Darwin and Melbourne. For the Americans, who are far more sensitive to safety, security than any other country in the world, for obvious reasons, they drop travel advice on Timor. It doesn't exist.
And there are some Singaporeans taking up the offer to experience the landscape of Timor-Leste while being challenged by a 450-kilometer country terrain. This team has been training hard in Singapore during whatever free time they can get in between their jobs and studies. And once the race is over, the team, which is also part of a charity organization, hopes to work with the government of Timor-Leste on an anti-poverty project.
I spoke with the president and he said that the project that he thinks would most benefit from the funds we raise in Singapore is an anti-poverty project. What it is building homes for the poorest of the poor in Timor-Leste and also bringing water to the villages. So those are 2 top priorities that he has.
The team is one of about 6 Singaporean teams taking part in the race at the end of August.